2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Oh, there we go then. Detroit Pistons. I think they're like top of the league. I don't know. Let's have a little look. I know they're somewhere. Detroit Pistons. Two sets people on the track on. I just realised there's a couple teams I do actually want to do games against. The Nets as well. Face the Nets. Right. So yeah, Detroit Pistons. Let's have a little game against them. Because they are 4, 5, 6, 7th in the league. Eastern League, so thought it'd be a interesting matchup. Man's been on fire the last couple of games, so he should be alright. Should be alright.
We've got a filled arena here. And before we get going,
thanks very much.
He definitely is tough to handle in there, David. Thanks so much. In the early part of the season, Steve, if the chemistry isn't working, what can you do to try to fix that chemistry issue?
You know, obviously the general manager and the coaches, this is where they have to be communicating amongst one another, and they have to have a great feel.
Here we go.
Because if it starts, it's not
there we
working.
go,
And this is where you have to look at maybe benching some guys or possibly trading somebody. But that's where communication comes in. You got to have it from management and coaching to players.
Players want to know, don't they? They don't want to left in the dark. At least they want to know the lay of the land for
most of the great organizations.
Within, so this will be an interesting matchup.
They love the trust factor from management to coaches to organizations.
Got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Detroit, the big men are Griffin and Drummond. Out there with Jackson. And it's
yes, nice recovery, Jefferson. I like you. Real good player.
Does inside, just phenomenal. Jefferson can make defenders look silly when he's in the post. That's how good his moves are.
Now here's Griffin. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And when it didn't deter him from attacking defensively, his pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
Here's Stokes. Fires for 3.
Oh my fucking god.
Now the basketball. Nice hit again. And the basket by
Thank
Stokes.
you. Let's go. Is that a 2? Oh, I thought that was a 3.
I love how the ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul.
Oh, you freaking do it. I get the foul ball. Oh.
And the wide open shot from Griffin. Drummond, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
James outside.
Come on, Ryan.
Passes it to Kuzma. A AI up top. He's covered by Brown. Ball to pass to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's good. 2 points.
There we go.
Jefferson's got
Alright,
his second
yeah.
bucket of the night.
They're a good teammate, I like him. They're like Lonzo too much. And Kuzma's good as well.
Jackson kicks to Griffin. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jefferson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball to pass to Kuzma. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. James dishes to Stokes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Stokes has got 5.
Now we do it and lick it down.
Right now, but if this continues, it will be.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Drummond finds Griffin.
Yeah, Griffin missed.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway look. Nobody's guarding you.
Floats it up for AI. Throws down the
Bloody hell, Lonzo, you actually set up alley-oop.
It's
mad of you, they always set up alley-oops.
when they have those good looks at the rim.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now, here's AI. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. LeBron against Drummond. LeBron kicks to Jefferson. Shoots over Bullock. And that one goes long. It's deflected. Pistons trailed by 7. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And it's Bullock missing.
I appreciate the attack mindset, but with the defense tracking him down, it was probably better to kick that one out.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
We're on fire!
14
Can't
points
miss
from
us.
him the last game against
Too
Portland.
good.
And
Just
the Pistons
too
decide to
good.
take their first timeout right here.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try and figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mindset, and come back out fresh.
Brown outside. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Bullock. Covered by LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by Jackson. Got a hand on it.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away.
Say, come on,
that
that's like
shot.
free,
Love
man.
the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Stokes. And he could not get that one to go.
Before he
Out of
created a bit of
contact,
space
and
then,
he'll
but
go to the
never
line
mind.
for 2.
In the past, Detroit put Andre Drummond in the middle, surrounded him with shooters. With Griffin in the fold, more of a classic front-court pairing for the Pistons.
Steve, the Pistons, 4 shooters, 1 big man model. Much more common nowadays.
Yeah, well, the Pistons can stagger Drummond and Griffin's minutes to get
Oh,
more shooting
brother.
on the floor. Even playing together,
He
I
missed.
think they complement each other pretty well.
Now here's LeBron. An 11-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. And the basket by Stokes.
They've wasted no time.
I thought he's going to lob out them,
into
LeBron,
their
but
offense.
it's not.
Pistons trail by 14. Jackson passes to Drummond. Ball against Jackson. Back to Bullock. And
Oh, well done,
by
LeBron.
James.
Yes,
By
LeBron.
himself. And James throws it down.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pistons. Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And with all the defense
Well, yeah, I think we
switching,
need to,
every
'cause
team,
they're like
Steve, looking for great help.
16
defense.
points behind there.
I'm sure you've got a list of your favorites in that category.
Yeah, guys being able to guard their guy, then come over and switch, and then help out on the drive. And Draymond Green does a nice job. Rudy Gobert and everybody say, well, it's not, but you still have to have that anticipation. I love what Clint Capella can do for the Houston Rockets. He's done a nice job for them as well.
Here's what
He
Detroit's
was my
going
man,
right now.
was he?
Aaron
Oh,
Baines, he's
okay.
checked in for Griffin. Stanley
think he is
Johnson
my man.
comes
That's
in
why
for
I'm
Reggie
popular.
Bullock. And Glenn Robinson, the third, is subbed in for Brown. Now, here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. AI outside. Shot clock at 6. And AI throws it down.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
I don't use pick and roll too much, but you
Matching
know,
your strategy
use it a little
to
bit.
your personnel is key.
And Detroit has possession. After the basket by the Lakers. Goes back up. And it's Drummond missing.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allows the defender to recover and contest that shot. And good passing, setting up a lot of these.
I think I thought this would be a bit of a more closer game. That's why it's so important. I guess not. They are not doing anything.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Drummond throws it down.
I made
I could get them
tremendous
going.
body control in the air. Andre with the easy
I was like,
catch and
don't
flush.
have to be fair.
Ball kicks to James. Pass to Stokes. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Jackson with it. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Nice try,
Johnson
also.
surveying the floor. Shoots over Ball. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Ball with it. Running now by Jackson. Kuzma. That shot off. Some solid defense from Johnson.
They've been
Try again.
sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Jackson from long range.
Oh, fucking hell, Jackson hit the free today.
Jackson's got his first 3 points.
See if I can match him, eh?
You know, a little inconsistent.
You know, I'm known for
when
my
he first
frees,
entered the
so-
league. Jackson now an emerging 3-point threat.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. This game against Detroit here. It's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they
No, I can't match him. Because if, you know, that's fair
Just
play.
under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Stokes. And the Lakers with another miss. Pistons
And
trail
Mike.
by 6. LeBron
He
and
was
Kuzma
right there,
making the
that's,
forwards. Ball out there with AI. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in the last time out against the
Yes,
Pelicans
LeBron.
lit up the floor. He ended up with 56 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do next.
Thanks, David, for another reminder just what an unbelievable performance it was.
one that
Yeah, I'll
everyone
be in
is
there.
still talking about.
Two
tonight. He
sacks.
dominated that game in just
sacks.
about every way possible.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us tonight. Maybe he tops himself again. I think he just might do it.
A nice shot by Griffin.
Right, then that's to excuse me,
At one
folks.
point in
So
his
I'm going to have to go
career,
and do the
Griffin
potatoes and
wouldn't
come
have
back in.
even attempted that shot. Much more confidence now. Blake Griffin, an all-star for his first 5 seasons in the NBA, but not the last 3. He's still an impact player, though. We'll see if he can crack the roster in the East.
I thought I was going in.
And what I'll tell you, he's got nothing here in the second quarter after just 1 made shot in the first.
Alright, fucking hell. It's in the
And too
second
much time in
quarter.
the lane. They get called for the
Hey, Blakey
And
boy,
for a
what
look
are
at
you
how
doing?
the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. They're
Yes.
gaining on some of the teams above.
You have to excuse me, folks, because I've got to go and do potatoes. And I will be back. But it'll be all clipped together anyway.
Trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they're coming together probably slower than most.
Coos,
people
why didn't you
anticipated,
chuck it up?
But still extremely dangerous.
What the fuck was
They're
that?
trying to work
Like
out
that?
some kinks here early on. And
Why
you can
didn't
see
you do
him
that?
give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
So what I
Their
need is
teammates
to
playing with a terrific feel for each other. And that one's
Things
good.
are free,
James.
fair play.
And we we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Jackson kicks to Griffin. That one's in. Only his fourth make against 9 total shots.
This is where
Oh,
Blake
that's the
does
Suits
most of
good.
his damage. Just
Potatoes.
inside the paint.
And a wide open look for Ai. That falls. Nice feet.
Wow, that actually went in.
Ball's got
Fuck me,
4 assists
okay.
on tonight.
I wasn't expecting that to go because that was a long three now.
And the pass to Griffin.
Okay. Take it, but fuck me.
Out to the right wing.
Ah,
A 3-ball. A rebound by the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortune, but he's having a hard time executing.
They get a hand on it.
Ah.
Here's Stokes. Back to James. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and dunks it in.
nice.
And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
And now he's
Just take
taking
this
a
shot and then
solid lead in the quarter and built on
I'll have
his
to
team
go in
in
and
the
come
second.
back.
Bullock passes to Jackson. Here's Drummond. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Al Jefferson. And Andre Drummond, incredible combination of size and athleticism. Steve, any players that he reminds you of?
You know, a young Dwight Howard. He's also been compared to a more athletic Moses Malone. Drummond's rebounding numbers back that up.
Smitty, when you were playing, the league tinkered with the distance of the three-point line.
No,
Given the
I'm not doing
emphasis
that.
on
There you go.
perimeter offense now, should they consider
Gotta share the ball.
moving further?
Sharing is caring. In NBA, you gotta share the ball.
Guys are shooting it
I had to ask.
5 feet behind the
So
line.
work as a team, otherwise you ain't gonna get nowhere.
Then they're going to move back.
Can't always
to
have
half court.
killer
Keep
games
the
in
line
50
the way it
points.
is right now. I like it the way it is right now.
It's enough of a challenge, don't you think?
Yes, it is.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw
I say,
coming up
Blake
as
ain't
well.
gonna miss that.
I'll tell you,
Not
he
that
is
close,
scorching
anyway.
the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Detroit shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
This season, in general, has not been kind.
There we go. Right. I will be back in a moo. A moo.
Off target with the fadeaway. Jackson kicks to Brown. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Really, a lack of focus coming out of the break. So far, they are 0 for 3.
Oh, what a dunk by James.
What's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hat. Jackson passes to Drummond. Outside Griffin. And again, Detroit turns it over. They're scoreless since the first half. Thomas checked in for the Pistons.
That turning over, don't you? Doing that a lot lately.
And now around 2
Keep
minutes
doing
gone
it.
by in this half. LeBron gets to Stokes. Some solid defense from Brown.
That went in
You
there.
can
That
see
would
the
be
defenders
a
afraid
nice
to
little.
kind of get in his
you
way
know.
a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Fine.
2 sets because it's about to bloody go again. Hopefully it'll stay on. It is on charge now, so.
They get one to drop. That's one
Well, it
of
was
their
on
first
charge
four
when it
here
go,
in the third.
AI outside. And AI throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it
Cheeky little
down.
dunk, why not?
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Steve, when you look back at your career, which years do you remember playing your best brand of basketball?
You know, I think obviously when you're younger, you feel like you have more of an impact with your skill level to go along with your athleticism. I think my best run was about a 5 or 6 year run when I was playing with the Atlanta Hawks and the Portland Trailblazers. Those two teams, I think I had my best run.
Detroit making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Fires the 3. A nice Nice shot by Griffin. Griffin's got 20 points.
Well, you have to give him room because of his first step, and then he buries you, Blake Griffin, with that jump shot.
Here's Stokes over Thomas, and AI with the basket on the assist by James. James has got his 8th assist here tonight. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pistons. Outside Thomas. In the corner, it's Robinson. He dishes it to Drummond. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. The shot. Again, the Pistons score.
A well-coordinated athlete. Drummond rolls off the screen, ready to finish.
Los Angeles leading by 19. Here's Stokes.
Ah.
Rebound Andre Drummond.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
Chemistry
That's
at
my shot,
its
man.
best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Out to the right wing. Here's Stokes. And
I
it's
didn't want to
Griffin
do
with the
that.
rebound.
I wanted him to
Griffin's got
drive, man.
rebound
Fuck's
tonight.
sake. I actually wanted to drive, man.
Thomas surveying the D. Griffin against Ingram. Griffin finds Drummond over Green and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hard not to bite on Drummond's pump fake. You have to get up quick to have any chance to contest this shot.
Detroit shooting their fourth. Outside Thomas. Back to Griffin.
Tell me, you triple
Over
dot
Harris.
triple it.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense.
Tell
from
me, you
Ingram.
triple teamed it, man. And you
Here's
couldn't
Stokes,
even
and he could not get that one to go.
get the ball off
Contact,
it.
and he'll go to the line for 2.
Like, come on.
2 for 2 at the line so far.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last out.
The Pistons making a change here. Bullets checked in, so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Hey, 1 of 2's
Pistons
better than
trail by
nothing.
18.
1 of 2.
Johnson, that's for 2. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Give it
And
here.
that's 10 points for Johnson.
Great look by Blake Griffin. When your foreman has that ability to pass the basketball, it's a major advantage.
Griffin on the double team.
I didn't want to do that. I did actually not want to do that.
Detroit's
Fuck's
gone 2
sake.
of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And stolen by AI. Moving it up. And AI throws it down.
And a lot to like about that play.
Sorry, but I just want to be a bit greedy then and have the
Yeah,
shot.
at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
He can be masterful in there, especially when there's no rim protection.
AI outside. Fires the 3. Nailed from 3-point
There you go.
land.
See? Told you I can match
He's
it.
got 43 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Bullock kicks to Baines.
And how many did I take before the break?
Here's Griffin. And no good. So Los Angeles will take it the
Come on,
other.
Harris.
22 is their biggest lead. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Fires the 3.
Harris,
And
what are you
another
doing?
3 for Detroit.
Oh, like I'm
The
agree.
defense well, makes
Great.
a nice
Blake.
adjustment. Very dependable.
Lakers lead
Since
by
when did Blake
16.
be able to shoot threes?
AI outside. Launches it.
You bugger.
Baines has got
Twice
his
match
5th
it, but
rebound
it
right
didn't
now in the game.
Oh well, can't match it all the time.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots
That's
coming
great
up.
spot
He
there.
goes on Brandon Ingram.
In terms of drawing fouls,
Very good. That's what he said. Playing's God.
The NBA.
So both teams making some changes
Hey,
here.
he's got 26 points.
Blake
He's
Griffin
on a
is
roll,
the
isn't he? Too bad he can't match us.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Should I say that his team's letting him down?
Griffin against LeBron. He kicks to Stokes. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Stokes has got 46 points.
Thank you, LeBron.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of minutes.
And they try to match it and they couldn't.
Scored in a bunch of ways.
And so is the Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm on a roll with the free ball.
At the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball
Their
inside,
strategy?
get
What
shots in the
strategy?
paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in
Forgot
store
what
for
I'm
you
saying.
right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision.
I've been trying to grab some
with the
sweets
ball,
to
and
keep
how
the
about
energy
the
going.
perfect
So I'm a little bit
delivery.
tired.
Execution.
This is what
tonight.
you
practice
and I'm
every
ready,
day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Harris is out there with LeBron James.
You think you're going to
And
stop
there's
me
Al
when I'm right
Jefferson.
underneath the
And
basket?
it's AI.
No
And it's
chance.
Ball in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Down low. Here's Griffin. The 10-footer finds the target. Griffin's got 14
I thought
points
that
now in the
was.
second half.
He's very consistent now from the mid-range. Blake able to keep the defense honest.
AI left side. 2 points. That one goes.
Did I just do a flashy behind the back pass then?
It's fine to extend your defense.
I think I did.
To create turnovers, but the guys
Okay.
have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
No, but you can give it a try.
Now here's Bullock. He's covered closely. There's Brown with the 3.
Work.
The Lakers with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Fuck! I could have
Pistons
fucking
trail
got it,
by
man.
19. And stolen by AI.
Ah,
Stolen
buggers!
by
And then they stole it back. Ah,
Here's Johnson. A shot's good. Brown making the play.
I didn't allow her to score, did I?
Not letting his team down. He's been very strong. He just needs a little help from his teammates.
Ball, the pass to Stokes. Here's LeBron. That one a little long. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Brown missing.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team. But
LeBron,
when you're in position
stop
to finish,
rushing your shots.
it's hard to turn that down.
You're rushing your shots and now you're missing them.
Bullock with it. Working on James. The Pistons working the ball around now. And it's Drummond missing. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Stokes. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown.
Boom shakalaka!
Oh, Griffin in position. And
Yes,
stolen by
James!
LeBron. Pass to Harris. And the
Yes!
by Harris.
Let's go!
What an incredible
Laker time!
athlete. Once
This is what the Lakers can do when we turn it on.
That jumping ability to just finish with fire.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Kept alive.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
He is just hitting the
Ooh.
backboard every
Go!
chance he
Even
gets.
Lonzo's fucking
He
getting
is
on it
feasting
now.
for rebounds out there.
Go!
Now Bullock.
Beast mode it.
Pass to Drummond. And here's Griffin. The kick out to Brown. They need this. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
He could have easily been selfish there and taken the shot, but he smartly kicked it out for a wide open look.
Harris dishes to Stokes. NBA awards are voted on by broadcasters and writers around the NBA. Do you think that's the best way, Steve, to pick an MVP?
Well, I
There you go.
really think there's some kind of way you got to have players more involved, being able to
That Griffin on fire or
come out and be
LeBron?
able to
I
pick
can't
the
tell.
MVP. because these are the players that are going
That's
up
no problem.
against these
Happy
guys.
days. LeBron's on fire. Phil, get on fire in a minute.
Where we have more of the defensive player of the year during the off season, the rookie of the year in the off season. Obviously, giving out more of those awards for the playoffs as well.
And you got to, of course, beware of it becoming a popularity contest, too.
Yes, totally.
Bullock kicks to Johnson. Back to Bullock.
Let's go.
Drummond with it.
Let's.
There's the pass to Griffin. Chipped away. 5 to shoot. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession.
About ready to go dunk it, man.
Kuzma's checked in for Harris. And the Pistons making
Then
a
they play
change here as
stop.
well. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Reggie Bullock.
How fucking dare they?
From deep three-point range, Jackson misses.
And that's rough. He did have 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Good old.
And the first one goes. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
They're not too light, you know, this point on.
Both good from the line that time. Well, we've seen the growth of the G League, especially in how much it's been utilized for player development. A lot of guys going up to the NBA level. Steve, how do you think we'll see this evolve over the next 10 years?
I think the G League and this partnership with the NBA and teams has been fantastic. It's kind of similar to baseball right now in the minor leagues, and the teams have done a great job of having the flexibility to bring guys up and down. I love it for a lot of these young guys to get a chance to develop and also be a part of, I would say, the big team.
Excellent point.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Stokes, and he pulls in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kicks to Thomas. Over AI. It's tipped. James looking it over. And AI throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Here's Blunt. Johnson outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws
Got the
coming
bloody
up.
whistle. What a surprise.
Now we know Stanley Johnson was a 4-time state champion in high school in California. 3 gold medals with the U.S. youth teams. Pac-12 freshman of the year. I mean, he did it all. A lot of winning in his background.
You know, he plays the game with ultra confidence. He's fearless. Doesn't care who you are. He's coming head on.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Player podcast, something we're hearing more of, and it's a growing trend. Good idea, or do you think it could get some guys in trouble?
Yeah, man. Well, some guys, it does a good job of helping their brand, and we love to see guys get a chance to do other things off the court. And then there are some guys who get a little loose, and they reveal some secrets, or they say some things they wish they could take back. So I think it all comes down to the individual. You gotta understand media before you try to jump out and start doing these podcasts.
Well said.
Ah, nice move inside. Has the defender beat, just fails to finish.
Here's
No,
one.
that can't be
Finish the
perfect.
front. Passes it to Blunt. He kicks it to Ellenson. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And, you know, he's got the ability, but the question is that really the best shot you can get?
Certainly not the high percentage look, but we don't know what the game plan is calling for. That might be it.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one
Yeah,
up.
the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. A different look here for Detroit. Drummond's checked in for Fry. Robinson is subbed in for Stanley Johnson. Ellenson passes to Blunt. Steve, the NBA playing games in foreign countries now during the regular season. You think that'll become a more common occurrence?
I do, Kevin. I think they do a good job of getting a chance to, I would say, gather all the fans around the globe. Our game is going more global. And I think some of the players and some of the teams, they love it. I think a lot of times if they make sure the NBA, they're not sending the exact same teams and get a chance to spread the wealth, I think it's a great idea.
It's deflected. Dishes it to Drummond. Over to the wing. Here's Thomas. And it falls over the rim and in.
You get a chance to see the elite court vision there. Excellent pass.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Stokes. Green against Drummond. Here's Stokes. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Pistons shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Thomas gets a wide open look, bangs home the trifecta. Thomas got 7 points for the quarter.
Because he's inconsistent from range, the defense dares him to take that shot. Bad gamble there.
And Ellenson comes to help inside. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by AI. Stokes has got 5 assists in the game.
I'm not a good
And
player.
well, Detroit shooting it pretty well, close to 50%.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in the man. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here up 2 and they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for AI.
You know, coming into the night, hard to say if his intention was to take over the way he did, but as the game evolved, it became clear that he was the alpha dog on the offensive end.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Working every day to develop his skills, Drummond with a nice finish inside.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Pass to Stokes. Green dishes to Stokes. Lets the 3 fly.
Just thought I'd take a last-minute shot. Why not?
Taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg.
Food's going. Alright, yeah. Social media there. Right, yeah, so let me just move this a minute. So, on that note, it's on bloody charge, isn't it? So let me move it. On that note, there we go. Oh Christ! On that note, that was NBA. One really close game and one not very close game. But I'm gonna go and get this edited together, the clips, and get it uploaded for you guys. Then I will do a Just Cause video. Hopefully, if I don't, and I apologise because I am absolutely shattered. Probably see it, but been rambling in the overtime this weekend and not slept much. So you know, if I don't, which slight chance I won't, because I probably will push through and record it and upload it for you guys. Then I do apologise, but other than that, schedule will be posted for Monday. Gonna warn you in advance, quite a lot of game playing sessions, because the only film I've seen is Avengers. Obviously there's no wrestling, there's no updates or anything like that. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of, you know, gameplay sessions next week, but I apologise. That's all I can do. But yeah. So I've been Inspiration tonight. If I don't see you in Just Cause video, I'll see you for next week's sessions. But if I do, hopefully I'll see you in Just Cause videos. See you later. Peace!